Funny, man. I see why Vay told. I know Vay. They had Vay on. They had him for accessory to murder. Think about it. He drove, went and got the kid, picked the kid up, did whatever they did, went and drove to put him in a ditch. That's accessory to murder. They got on what? At least 10 charges of extortion. Just them two alone. You looking at an elbow. Man, Vay 56, 57 years old. Not older. Ain't did a day in jail. They get that way where you gotta tell us what happened. Okay, this is what happened. We want every side to come together to attempt to take down the 100 side.
Man, they gotta
We want
understand,
all the
right?
smoke.
We go off the content.
Three, two, one. Hey there, welcome back to the channel where we keep it real. No capping. I'm your host, bringing you nothing but straight fire and authenticity. Today, we're diving into 12 rooms that I got to promote. The 100 ENT showroom, hosted by Big Wack100. The Beehive room. Love and R&B room, hosted by the queen of the 100 side, R&B. No room for the weak. No mercy room. Spin the block room. 100 ENT Jake Break Squad room. 100 ENT South room. Petty Betty and Toxic Tanya room. Dangerous Minds room, hosted by Beast. Good Burger, hosted by Pitbull. Sleepless in LA, and many more. If you want to get closer or you want to be a part of the show, go to Clubhouse, follow one of these rooms, or you look for a room titled with Wack100. These particular videos all made possible by the one and only Wack100. Get ready to vibe with me as we explore the hardest topics that need some real recognition in the streets. Let's jump right into it and show some love to this channel by hitting the like and or subscribe button. So, without further ado, hold it down. One mic on Wack.
Gang members until the yard was laid down. 4 gang members were transferred to the hole. I'm gonna leave it right there. What is that gonna tell us? What that's gonna tell us right there? 4 gang members was transferred to the hole. The other gang member was allowed to go back to his cell to resume normal program.
Tell him.
Hold on, nigga. They watch all 5 niggas as gang members with knives go to the yard, stab some niggas. 4 go to the hole and 1 go back to the cell, resume normal program. To the square, they gonna say, well, he didn't say he said any names. Yeah, to us, it's gonna be like, you supposed to go where they went. You ain't right. That's it. That's the math to us. But to they don't know and don't get it, who ain't never had a speeding ticket, it ain't even make sense to go back and forth with them. That's why a lot of these, I'll be like, how old are you? Nigga, yesterday wasn't talking about Tupac. How old are you? 28? Don't talk to me. So needs to even have a conversation with this dude. All his information came off of YouTube. Nigga want to tell me what the environment was like back then. Nigga, you was still you wasn't even putting a diaper on. Your mom and daddy was. So certain shit, it just don't make sense talking to certain people. Because they just don't know.
He wasn't even born yet. Tupac died in 96.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I ask him. I be like, yo, I don't even want to talk to you. Oop, man, listen, you can talk to yourself. I'm not finna be talking to my grandparents about what happened in 1965. What was going on, nigga, what the supermarket was out like in 64. Look like. You know, yesterday was a long, it was good rooms though. Shit.
Great
The
room.
hunt,
Yep.
the hunting side ain't closed yet. Opened up Tuesday night at 10, all Wednesday. We ran it to the late night, so we Thursday morning gonna shut down till 11 o'clock. Shit. $24 and $2, that's 26. And 12 and 5, 31 hours. 31-hour run, but we had the content. I was reading the chat, reading all the comments. Man, it's crazy, man. These people really mad because I wasn't in the indictment. That shit is nuts.
Yeah, this shit don't make no sense.
Why they want you?
I don't know. These niggas is mad that I'm not in the indictment. Wack with loose cannon. I say, hey, bro, do you see anything they say, any crimes they say loose cannon committed that he's indicted for from February 2024 to now? No. Okay, well, that's the 1 year loose cannon was around me. When he was around me. Might have seen him about 8 times. You not know how to read? The year 2021 and 2022 and 2023. Only time you see my name is when a nigga talking about me on a wiretap. And ain't a talking about we going to pick up this or we going to drop this off or such and such put this together for us.
Yep.
You got to talk about what he want to do, which is a great look because like I tell everybody, niggas are talking but they ain't gonna come playing. He got niggas telling miraculous stories, but to hate you, he don't know how to read. You gotta hate your guts. You hate it. A nigga been exposing you for working with the police, violating you in a way you ain't never been violated. You supposed to be the leader of something. You supposed to be all this. We looking at all this you sending people to do. But I bet he never sent it over there to where I was at. You got this miraculous story that say, oh yeah, we caught him. It was 20 of us. He was by himself. We didn't do nothing to him because he asked us not to. All you gotta do is keep reading. You'll see why he ain't do nothing to me. Think some words gonna stop a 20 niggas? Crazy, boy. These niggas paint a crazy picture. You chased or you got 20 that jumped out on? Which one? Which one, nigga?
Right.
Which one? Which one
Shit.
is it? These niggas, you chased me down or y'all got jumped out on? You looking for me? That jumped out on you. Let's paint the picture. That jumped out on y'all. You said it was 15, 20 of us to his one. Wasn't nobody else around. You came up there to do something to him with hoodies on, and he jumps out on y'all, and you don't do nothing to him because he asked you not to? Because you said the baby mama and the kid was in the car and left. So you didn't do nothing to him that violating you because of what? Oh, they had a blower. Okay, then tell the truth about it. And everybody know, you just can't have a blower to stop 20. It gotta be a mother goddamn flamethrower. It gotta be something to make 20 down there like statues. I'm just saying. These niggas in their miraculous stories is crazy. I've always told the niggas on stage, show the video. I'ma look like Superman. How many times out of y'all hear me tell them niggas that?
Yep, that's a
I
fact.
know y'all got the video, show it. Y'all put the picture up. Y'all see the picture with me standing outside the car. Y'all put the picture up, so you gotta have the video. Show the video.
As a matter of fact, it was a
They don't
dude.
want to
Remember
show that video.
that was part of
Yeah.
the club that fact checked that whole thing. Came so they said, man, you don't know me, but hey, I was in the garage that day. They didn't want that you.
Man, and guess what? Big, you didn't go home that night. I bet you that. How about that, nigga?
Right.
Mr. King Kong, you did not come home that night, boy. You sent word to a nigga we both knew. Tell that nigga I'm not coming over there. I know he lurking. And you were definitely right. Reading all that paperwork, you see how quick he'll send. I wonder why he never sent them at me. Then the nigga want to blame me for his Rico. This shit crazy.
He just kept talking about wanting to break Wack100 jaw. He just kept talking about it. That shit.
Yeah, all you gotta do is come attempted. Shit.
Nigga said y'all.
These niggas won't tell me where they at. Yeah, no, these niggas will not tell their boy. I'll tell a nigga where I'm at. A nigga had dreams of it. But the nigga said all of this is because of 600 and Wack100. He said 600 was dead with the feds. We got the video. No, dummy, you got a video of somebody 600 driving by your house, dummy. Like, what are you talking about? Do you see you got yellow tape around your house? There's a fed at your door. So somebody videotaping from the street, that means they in the vehicle. They're not in the house. They're not with the feds. They're not in the yard. So weird in the head and slow. Yeah, we got the video. We all done seen the video. Like, that's not with the feds. Your house got hit, they say 4:30. Your neighbors say your house got hit 4:30. Your neighbors always call me. Every time something happened, they call me, nigga. You ain't figured that out? I don't know when they came the first time. Like, you can't be that slow. This nigga crazy. He said, when the feds came to my house, they was asking about Wack100. How you know that wasn't nobody there? Nobody was there when they came. Like, you wasn't there, your family wasn't nobody there. So how you know what they was asking about?
Yo, that nigga was trying to make you hot before he went in.
Man, it don't even make sense. How you know what they asking about? Nobody was there. You just said none of your family was there. I'm not named in your indictment. Them feds ain't finna be asking you no questions when they come get you. Nigga, they couldn't ask you nothing because you wasn't there. You're on the camera saying I'm on my way to turn myself in. What you're doing right now is incriminating yourself because you ain't got no legal. You ain't even read your paperwork. When that nigga ended and said, because I ain't did nothing wrong. Man, you know what's crazy? He still ain't got his paperwork. His wife is probably telling him right now about the paperwork attachment that's circulating around. He still ain't been able to sit down and read that shit to even know what all they got, to see what that vague, your trusty right-hand driver done told on everything. You ain't able to see shit.
Yep, lining up the whole goddamn time.
Yeah, he let me know he ain't got no legal. He begging for help. If y'all gonna help me, please. If that nigga had legals, legal gonna tell him, man, stay on social media. We're gonna walk you in. You're the shorty being walked in by his legal. This nigga on there pleading his case. He don't know what to think. I don't know if he in denial or this nigga just then forgot about all the. Man, I don't know. Do you not know they was running an extortion investigation on this nigga up till March 14th? Did y'all catch that?
Hell yeah.
Nigga, today is the 20th. Yesterday was that means up till 5 days. Now, if you think about what the mama and the sister said on the tape, they said they gonna pick him up late March, top of April. That tells us by reading the paperwork, they was still running the investigation on you. They was gonna keep getting you doing the same dumb shit. Which lets me know you hear the in the audio, that's the nigga. He said, Wack, I gotta turn myself in December. They let him stay out. Y'all didn't catch that? He said, I gotta turn myself in with sentencing in December. The nigga said he made him pull up to the house March 14th to make another payment, which they caught on federal surveillance with the federal $1,000. And the nigga wanna say I did it. Nigga ain't gave me no gas money, that hot ass stack.
Right.
Nigga running around with a hot stack.
Goddamn flaming stack, goddamn.
The feds was giving the man the money, man. I see why Vay told. I know Vay. They had Vay on. They had him for accessory to murder. Think about it. He drove, went and got the kid, picked the kid up, did whatever they did, went and drove to put him in a ditch. That's accessory to murder. They got on what? At least 10 charges of extortion. Just them two alone. You looking at an elbow. Man, Vay 56, 57 years old. Not older. Ain't did a day in jail. They get that way where you gotta tell us what happened. Okay, this is what happened. That's, bro, the kid is dead. Big, you ain't told them. How you think they get it was all behind a diss song? How you think they get got a call and drove from LA to Vegas and then went and got him from an Airbnb and then went and picked him up and did this and dropped him off here? Who else gonna give him that? Ain't nobody in the car but the victim, Big, you, and Vay.
Yep.
They already know these things. It's in the indictment. But that's on him, bro. I don't even blame Vay. Vay ain't that type of dude. And you can't be taking no butcher or murder scene. He's a butcher, nigga. He cut the meat up out this already dead and come to him, nigga. And took this nigga over here and blew 3 brains out and put him in the trunk of his car. The police and got the plate. And he didn't know what you was gonna do. And you told him if he didn't cooperate, you was gonna do him the same way. Nigga, you think when they come over here and tell this butcher we're gonna give you 700 years or else he ain't gonna act like a butcher? I don't blame nobody for acting like who they are, bro. Nobody.
Yep.
Straight up. 46,000 Tesla Cybertrucks recalled. Yeah, it's getting bad for Elon. Yep. This rail assembly ain't nothing bad. Yeah, but yeah, it just tripped me out. That said it's Wack100 and 600. And it's y'all fault for sharing and liking and listening.
Said y'all
Bro,
sharing, y'all liking, y'all all a part of this shit.
this nigga 58 years old, but yet you on here talking about all you niggas coming over here with camera equipment to the hood, check in, or we checking out your equipment. This you talking. Justice for Nip. You laughing. You were on Willie D's show and said y'all was right around the corner when Nipsey got. Then you got 10 clips saying I was out of town. I wasn't even there. This is you. This is you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Motherfucker wanna blame you and 600 because he forgot the lie he told. Our fault. We have a team of intelligent people that know how to get public information to you slow.
I'm reading the paperwork. This is the embarrassing part, though. Niggas is looking up to something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at Big Meech and them, right? I get why niggas looked up to it. I get it. Where we come from, thing, and all. I get it. I can honestly say I get why niggas looked up to Meech. I think we can all agree. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
played the club scene. You know, he got a lot of niggas around. They was getting money. However they was getting it. Bro, did y'all not pay attention that the whole extortion operation was for $500 to $1,000 repeatedly?
You know, nigga.
Right.
Bro, his biggest lick was to hit the club or in the club bathroom for $30,000 because he wanted to buy his wife a necklace. He lied to the people and told some celebrities gonna come to my birthday party. And nobody never came. I remember this. This is when he put up the pictures where they was in suits and shit. I remember this shit. I remember seeing it. No celebrity showed up. Nobody who like that. When it's disconnected from you, that left you too. Nobody with you like that. And then you went and stuck the man up. So you ranged one $30,000 lick in the bathroom that it took 6 to get to $500 to $1,000. Let's be fair. 30. We're gonna pull a 30 plus 1 is 31. 31 and 500. 31.5. Let's average this shit out. 31.5 averaged out by 3. Let's call it 10,200. Let's average it out by 3. 10.2. Nigga, you looking at 20 years for extortion for 10,200. And you supposed to be in the boss. You not like us, bro. He could have went and tried to rob a bank, bro. They respected it. Attempted robbery, 800,000. You know, the ink packs blew up on him. All right, at least he tried. You was extorting this. You was threatening his life for $500,000 over and over and over and over again. It wasn't like I told you something. You pressed him. You get what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, you gonna pay me what you owe me. You kept going at this poor man over a stack to a point he ain't even had a stack no more. The feds started giving him a stack. Crazy. So here goes the thing. I told y'all, dude ain't never had a corporate hand. You take away his weak extortion game of a stack a week and take away his contract with the police. He ain't got nothing going on.
Did he ever have any artists that was successful?
Never. The closest one he had was Nipsey, and Nipsey got away from the nigga. Listen, bro, I told him, Nipsey a cool nigga, bro, but if I was you, I wouldn't sign him. Y'all don't mix.
Why you tell him that?
Day one, when I met Nipsey, it was 2 in the morning. I'm coming out the Saddle Ranch on Sunset. Nipsey walking down the street with a backpack, nigga, with some jeans on, a hoodie, and some blue Pumas. Nigga walked up to the car. What's up, homie? I'm neighborhood Nip, man. I got my music. I'm trying to sell my CDs, man. Here you go. You would donate to me, man. Be lucky, but go ahead and take a listen. I went in my pocket. I don't know what I gave that nigga something. I never even listened to the music. I just told myself, man, this nigga by himself 2 o'clock in the morning with a backpack, some blue Pumas, telling you he neighborhood nip. He hustling his CDs. This nigga's a hustler. Some real what I seen. I didn't even want to ask him where he was from. I just respected his hand. And this nigga's really out here up and down Sunset. Now you know what it takes to get the mindset to be like, now I'm finna put this shit in the backpack and walk up and down Sunset and approach cars or people that I think for my music. That's the hustler's mentality. So I'm telling this, you like to control people. I don't think the youngsters gonna go for that. Now if you gonna play team ball, I get it. But that ain't what you do. So I think y'all gonna clash, y'all not gonna work. I'm telling you, don't sign him. Man, this is what I wanna do, man. Help me out, look out for me. Boom, 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 boom. I put the play together. Get to 9. You know me and Nip finna go to New York for 45 days. I said, you better go with him, but don't let him do that. No, man, I think it'd be good. Okay. And went out there with Johnny Shipes. Nigga, it wasn't but 20-something days into the trip. Phone call rang. Hey, man, what's up? Yeah, what up, homie? Neighborhood. Yeah, I don't think your face and what you got going on is good for my brand. It's best we part our ways. I get the call. Nigga, this nigga gonna call me. Whoop-de-whoop. I know you got some people in New York. Yeah, but I know Johnny Shipes, bro. Got business with him. Got nothing to do with that. I told you not to sign him. Man, this nigga whoop-de-whoop. Watch when he get back. He get back. Nip do the song I played yesterday. Dissing him. And that's when he went over there and knocked him out over there in the same parking lot. He got murdered in eventually. So it was 5 years, 4, 5 years. Nip didn't talk to the nigga. At least 5 years. Nip run around building himself, doing what he do. YG, AZ, that was all Nip by himself. He wouldn't even talk to Big U. So I told him, like, I told you. Blueface the same way. I knew when I signed Blueface, I like to sign Lil Boss. I knew once I showed him the way, he was gonna make his own way. But I don't be controlling niggas and telling them what they can and can't do. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Question for you, brother.
Yep.
Did we see anything about when they raided Brick Joint? Like, did we see him get locked up? We ain't seen that, right?
Nah, we ain't seen that. We ain't got the direct paper. I think that is the overall.
I
What we
ain't gonna
got.
hold you. He not in the indictment, and I can't find this nigga
Who, Brick?
in the system.
Brick neck?
I put in Big U, I put in Loose, they pop up. I put in Brick. He not even on the website.
Yeah. Well, we know something ain't right. We know something ain't right because he got a sealed file, but we didn't search the file back to New Jersey dope case.
He
So
got a sealed file, but he not listed as a co-conspirator on this indictment. He just in the work.
yeah, but he's definitely in an indictment because he named with the 19. So yeah, something that mean Brick keep away. I got to keep away. Old boy, what's his name from Chicago? Remember he was the same way. We couldn't find him.
It's about Lil Sales Alma.
OTF Jam.
There you go.
Oh, Jam.
We couldn't find him. We could find everybody else but him. No reason. Yo, this is what I want you to do. Pull up Big U, pull up Lucis. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's bad work. That's his proper spelling? Yeah,
That's
let me make
that's the
sure.
spelling from the paperwork.
Yeah, that's him then. Let's see. Yeah, man, don't tell him what's going on, bro. We already knew something wasn't right about the dude. I told y'all that's why I think he started transitioning. Zihirr. Zihirr. Yeah, that's him. Loose pop up too? He might not pop up because he in transition. But he might though if you pull him up.
I gotta make sure I got his spelling right.
Yeah, he in transition. He ain't gonna be the MDC to the day. Yeah, you know what you do? Pull up the other nigga, see what it show. We know he telling. The Vay nigga. Yeah, pull up that Vay dude. Whatever the nigga Sylvester,
Robinson.
yeah.
Nah, his shit ain't
That's what you do.
popping up here.
Now watch, I bet you this picture popped on up. Watch this. I'm gonna give you a name. I know, cause I know I know who gonna get out and who ain't. I bet if you pull up, Vay ain't gonna pop up. The Broad ain't gonna pop up. But I bet if you pull up Frederick Blanton, or Mark Anthony, I bet they pop up. Guaranteed. Pull up Frederick Blanton. See the screenshot of the name. Them two gonna pop up. Vay ain't gonna pop up. Armani ain't gonna pop up. Lou's gonna pop up. He probably gonna show in transport, but he's probably gonna show Vegas. Them two right there ain't gonna pop up. I just sent you. But Mark and Frederick gonna pop up. This how you do the process of elimination to figure out who on what status. You got a group of them popping up or a group of them not. Shit, common sense tell you what's going on. Oh, he ain't popping up either? Ooh,
Who?
that's bad work. He ain't never did no time, though. I know that. I thought he would have stayed down. And they got all these niggas prior to. Well, we really don't know which ones they did get, right? Because they got 17 in custody, where we know they didn't have 17. Because they was showing Loose Cannon in custody, and he wasn't in custody yet.
Oh, so when they said Loose Cannon was in custody, he wasn't even in custody yet?
That nigga was on my cell phone. He was definitely not in custody.
That's crazy.
That nigga was on my phone. They didn't get Loose Cannon until yesterday
But see, this is why I say about the whole brick thing, right? Because reading the paperwork, he wouldn't be arrested.
what you mean?
Like, he won't on the indictment. The ones on the indictments were to be arrested. That's what the indictment's for.
So why was he on the poster then, Lavish? I'm just asking.
I mean, you're a part of the investigation.
Got it.
Nah. Because it's only that ain't true. It's only a few names on that indictment. And it's a whole bunch of names on that poster though that say in custody, arrested, all type of shit.
Right.
Yeah, this poster showed everybody on here is like, yeah, this
Cause
is
on the
different.
indictment it only say like 4 or 5 names. It say like
That's a fact.
Right.
Yeah, you right about that.
So,
Let's look at that again.
so as a board, when they do their investigation, they'll put on the board that got something to do with the investigation. That means you link to it in some way, right? That don't
Yeah,
mean
because
your
I'm
ass
gonna
gonna
be
be on there.
real. This is United States versus Eugene Henley, Sylvester Robinson, Mark Martin, Tremaine Williams, Armani, Frederick Blayton, and Tiffany Shanikos. Tiffany. So we got Big U, Vay, Bear Claw, Loose Cannon, the Taco Truck Bitch, Hop, Frederick Blayton, and whoever Tiffany's on there. There's only 7 people named on the thing. You right.
So why wouldn't Brick be named in this indictment?
No.
Hey, but look, what? See, I be looking at shit from convict mind. Look, so the nigga Loose was pressing the nigga Brick on no jumper, like nigga, we know you telling, like in his face, like nigga, we know you telling. I
Yeah,
think
but he started doing that after I called in. You realize that?
not even before,
Oh, he was telling it?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, so why you sitting up there? Yo, somebody pull Bisha up. I can't see her down there. I don't know what the fact. Y'all asked me to pull you up. You got to type in the chat. Yeah, this is. Yeah, but some of them names you trying to pull still ain't showing them.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little different. They should be named in it, right?
Right. Cause Big U was the last one they got. Why they would already been in there as well.
But I say this though, right? Like if none of them names ain't on there by the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Maybe so. Like,
Yeah,
you
I'm
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
check
Like,
again. But I
yeah.
usually give it 24 hours.
It's still kind of early over there too though. It's like what time it is over there? 7:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I say by the end of the day if them ain't on there, gonna be looking real funny.
Yeah, it's a little crazy. But I'm looking at the indictment. It ain't got all names. So maybe, I don't know. It looked to me, I could see trafficking the 2 girls on there. They with the extortion, him and the other dude. Big U, they got him over the extortion and the murder. And it looked at me like the narrative they're trying to paint on Loose is he's the enforcer. They're trying to complete the criminal empire. It looked like that's what they're attempting to do with that. That's what that looked like, because it's a bunch of names. Like, that's the whole middle row, pretty much. Well, no, outside of Brick, he ain't on there. They got the one brother from the top on there.
Now, then again, the only grace I'm be able to get is this ain't the indictment, it's the complaint. So the indictment might have, the indictment ain't come out yet. They
This
wouldn't
is the
arrest.
complaint.
Yeah, they wouldn't have even arrested him. There's no reason in my brain right now, and maybe G Wayne can help me out here. I don't see why they would have arrested Brick by the paperwork, just by what we're reading.
Yeah, they showing a robbery. They're not showing what he. But I think the robberies on the dude they were extorting.
Hey, you right, Lavish. This is the complaint too. This is the complaint. All that paperwork we got, it is the complaint. So maybe they gonna have, maybe they got some other we ain't seen yet. You know what I'm saying? They probably got all type of seen yet because it's a lot of it's a few of them names up there. Like we went through all that work, right? Some of them names on that board, like they said in custody, like the nigga Blue Boy or Blueface, he wasn't nowhere in that paperwork though.
You wasn't nowhere in there. I don't even know what. Yeah, a lot of them people at the bottom. I was hoping to understand who them people was. It's like 2 Asian dudes, 2 Mexican dudes.
Yeah.
I don't know what the other female. I don't know what that's about, but she named in this. Both the females' name is up top, but I don't know what their role is.
Right.
It's a bunch of niggas on there. I don't know. You right.
So it's like what they going, yeah, they got some other shit. They gonna drive. It's gonna be some more paperwork coming out today, tomorrow, one of these days. They got some because they ain't finna just pick up no Rico with no five, no, especially not no gang Rico with no 5, bro. 6, 7, they have at least 15, 20 on it.
Not necessarily.
They ain't finna make no gang Rico with no 7, bro.
I'm looking. I'm looking at the people they got on there versus you know what they saying the role they play. Let's go over Big U. They got him the murderer and the orchestrator of the sex trafficking and the extortion. Sylvester Robinson, he's the driver. He's the middleman to the extortion. Mark Martin is the middleman to the extortion and a couple robberies as far as the paperwork. Tremaine Williams, which is loose, they positioning him as a muscle man of the robbery to the victim of the extortion. Armani, whatever, she's brought the female from LA to Vegas for the sexual acts. And Lord forbid that's tied to the nigga being extorted. I don't know. Frederick Blanton is like Sylvester Robinson. He's in there making a few calls here, there, picking up shit for the extortion. And Tiffany, I don't know if she is with Armani. I don't know. But I see extortion, murder, and sex trafficking. Or maybe she's an accountant that did some tax fraud. I don't know. I see at least 3 elements of it here. Criminal complaint by telephone or other reliable electronics means United States District Court for the Central District of California, filed 3/17/25.
So the Prince was reading something like their charges yesterday, right, Prince?
That's all I had to been in the complaint. Prince was reading the complaint.
But I thought he said a charge for Brick.
What we looking for?
I heard a robbery.
Right.
And I think that has something to do with the Dale dude, the monster dude.
Right.
So I think, but again, we ain't seen the details of it. I don't think they had details on Loose Cannon, did they?
I don't know.
Didn't they have Brick Baby in the club in the back room with the 30,000?
Nah.
I don't know.
They had Brick Baby. They had Brick Baby with firearms setting up to do a robbery with Big U. But what they was doing the robbery. They were supposed to be getting some equipment back for some artist in LA who got robbed. They was going to hit the lick
And
or
the
whatever to
police
get the
was
shit
there.
back, and the police was there. So they ain't do it.
I think Brickton already gave him a statement.
Come on now. I mean, it's right in our face. Like
We know
your crib,
this. We
your
know
crib
Brick
gets
gave a statement.
raided. They take your phone. They take a chopper and some drugs. Then you come back and talk to 600 about a Fed case. Of course you're talking about a Fed case because your ass just gave them information.
But I already said that. I said the only
Right.
time the feds gonna talk to you about one of your homies and not being fair, you going back telling them is if you cooperate.
Exactly.
And then check this out, Wack. We already know Brick gonna tell. You know Brick on opiates, right? You know Brick on lean, he on perks. That withdrawal gonna hit so bad, bro. Do you know how bad opioid withdrawal is, bro?
Nah, I wouldn't know, bro. I ain't never around.
Bro, opioid withdrawal is
All
just
I
the
know
same
is
thing
after
as heroin withdrawal, bro.
all I
You not
know is
gonna be
after
able to
about
take that shit.
19 hours, I go to R&B withdrawals when I leave. That's it. Other than that, I don't know. I do, bro. That's what y'all don't be noticed. Like right now, I'm in Vegas, bro. Y'all don't be noticed that be in Vegas. He won't leave till Thursday. He'll go do no jumper. Y'all wake up but being late night in Vegas. That's withdrawal. So if that got anything to do with it, yeah, he might tell.
That dude burnt up.
That nigga might tell, bro. Nigga might. Who's Dr. T.O.? He said he know what you talking about,
Yeah, he tried on our side.
I'm telling you,
yeah.
bro, just look. Opioid the same thing as heroin, bro. That's why heroin addicts gotta have that shit. They don't once they get to a certain point, bro. Heroin addicts ain't getting heroin to get high. They getting
Okay,
it so
what
they don't
is
get
this? What
sick,
we
bro.
just get? What is this? Oh yeah, we got this is the same shit. Yeah, we got this already.
Shit, he might not be withdrawn, Ghost. That nigga, I don't think that nigga locked up. I'm gonna keep it right there.
Hey, you might be right, my boy.
That nigga probably ducked off. Maybe even Witsec. Who
I was
knows?
just finna say, how long does it take to get in with it?
Say that again.
But you got a seal. Okay, you got a pending case, and the case number is on the case that is already in motion, and you're also not named in that case. Like, make it make sense.
Right. Yep.
On
Shit.
on a drug case with 50 keys in New Jersey, like,
Yeah.
huh?
Damn.
Like,
Right.
what is we? What the? Like, come on now.
No, it's real. And see, sometimes they move so quick, lavish, they slip up and get to take certain shit out and expect you to be so slow you don't catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Why would your indictment be pending? Because it's pending the completion of this shit.
He said I knew this shit was coming. I bet you did know it was coming. It took your DNA 2023, nigga. You know what happened with that little boy. That nigga said this what happened when you deal with black folks. I said this nigga right here is a narcissist.
Yeah, that nigga burnt.
Criminally insane.
Yeah, he trying to use your line in the wrong aspect. It's crazy.
That nigga said this what happened when
Right.
you deal with black. Nigga, you say what happened with that kid?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the
It's
same
fucking
sentence
bullshit.
saying, if y'all want to help me, help me.
Pray for me. This nigga Lucifer. Lucifer asking for prayer. Right. I said, who you think they gonna ask about their content? Well, you, okay. So when they asked me, I pretty much repeated what your wife said, right? Yeah. Well, you let the girl call my wife. I said, who? He said, lady killer. I said, you didn't hear that. Yes, I did. I said, you lie. We ran the content. Lady Killer says, that's like R&B, putting one thing in a caption, and then she going on video saying something else. I'm going to be like, he looks at me. Oh, I didn't hear that part. I said, because I don't believe you ever heard it. He said, yeah, you're right. Somebody told me. I said, so now we did the bunk. You heard him on act on the stream. No Jumper said, nah,
Yeah.
I was wrong on that.
Yep.
I said, so what? I'm trying to figure out. You put something up. He said, well, the people was going through it trying to figure it out. Well, that's what they do with content. I said, nigga, me, Blueface, Gang, Bray J, if it's in the thing, we run it. It's up. He said, well, you said it should be rest in peace, Loose Cannon. I said, no, I didn't. When we read the shit, it said man found dead in trailer. I said, well, if that would have been, that was Loose Cannon, it would be rest in peace, Loose Cannon. He's not dead. He texted my phone.
That's facts.
But I definitely got the phone calls yesterday.
I mean, we was legit concerned trying to figure out what the hell was going on.
Man, listen, you can't, look, at the end of the day, nigga ain't slow. You know, when it's right in front of your face, nigga, it's right in front of your face. I just sit back and watch the show. It looked like he went on the whole campaign. I don't know, bro. Shit crazy.
When they said they were selling at the food truck, I said, God damn, this don't make
Should I get a glizzy and a glizzy? That's crazy.
Say, give me $1,000, tell me shut it down. Come on here and cook. Bring the big
Hell no.
big horny ass.
That's what AB do. Now, I'm gonna wake something up. Y'all remember when I brought Rose on here?
Yep.
Yep.
Y'all remember when Rose exposed? Nigga, Big, you the one had us rob you and your sons. What you talking about?
Oh, you
Yep.
did say that
Damn
shit.
sure did.
He wasn't on there, was he?
Shit, Wack on the phone, y'all.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
call came through right.
I'll put it at the top. Yeah, running, man. This new interview with Loose, man. Y'all know what happened yesterday. You're on the 100 side of the Clubhouse.
In the house.
No,
Did they pull
no.
their guns on you?
Theater and stuff like
There's been a lot of rumors about you, a lot of videos, a lot of talking, a lot of speculation. You know, nobody really knows exactly what's going on with Loose Cannon. You know, a video kind of started emerging. I got this text message and saying, yo, I think something's going on with Loose Cannon. His wife is on the video saying his house got raided, you know. So what all happened, man?
Okay, so look. So when this first she went to Starbucks with her mom, right? To go get some Starbucks shit, right? So when she was coming back, she was like, damn, she see the police and stuff blocked off the house and everything like that. So she ain't tripping. She was like, I don't know what's going on. So she asked the police, like, what's going on? And then they was like, oh, it's a hostage situation, right? And that's why y'all see like the negotiator and stuff like that on video. So she called me. She was like, I don't think it's for you or anything like that, but the police situation, what's the name? So I look outside. I'm like, the police is in front of the house. Like, so I'm telling her, I was like, film everything just in case something happened. You get what I'm saying? To let everything go, because you know I got stuff in the house. So she filmed it. Then she called me back. She was like, it is for you. I'm like, they talking about you got 2 people hostage. And I'm telling them that no, I live there. I said, no, put it on YouTube or whatever like that and just keep filming. You get what I'm saying? And so when she put it on YouTube, because I asked her to, then, you know, they was like, what's going on? She know I don't have nobody hostage. So she knew it was like a bullshit situation. So after they seen everything, they was like, okay, it was a swatting. They put me in the back of the car, check the house, make sure nobody was in the attic anywhere. And then after that situation, it just blew up and went everywhere. So everybody posted it, but I'm good. And at the end of the day, it's like everybody that has something to say about the situation, because they was like, why she not sounding like that, or why she not emotional or crying or in distress? You get what I'm saying? Because I talked to her and I told her just film it and stuff, because she just left me. How can I have 2 people hostage? It was a fake call. It was somebody, they call it swatting. So when people just call and make up stuff, they do it to a lot of celebrities. So at the end of the day, that's what happened. But I lost friendships when it came down to that, and we could speak on that.
Okay, so what happens, man? The cops, they just bust through your door like that? Do they kick down your door? Like, what happens?
No, so basically,
do they just knock?
No. What took so long is me hiding everything. You get what I'm saying? Like things that's in the open and stuff like that. You know, I have things. So I'm hiding it, and then I have my son with me, right? So I have my son. So basically, they was telling me to come out. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't coming out or whatever, right? And then she finally was like, man, just come out. They're gonna just check the house and everything, make sure nobody's kidnapped and everything, and we can go back to the house. And then I was like, okay, cool. And then they put me in a squad car. They went in there, the SWAT team, and it took them a while, but they at my house, and it was what it was. And then it was like the call came from LA.
Okay.
And so some goofy shit. But at the end of the day, it was the point where it was like the universe telling me something, because the people that I least suspected that had my back and like go up the bat for me came out the woodworks. You get what I'm saying? Was, like,
did they threaten you at all? Did they were they questioning you? Like, what were they saying to you when they were raiding the house?
No,
did they pull their guns on you? Did they have like the gun to your head or anything?
Yeah, no. They didn't tell me. I had my baby in one arm, and I had my hand up. They was like, back up, get on the knees. They took the baby, gave it to my wife.
Yeah, love, this shit finna go crazy. This shit finna go crazy.